Hey guys! Hey guys, welcome back to another cringy video starring... Anyhow, so as you can tell by the title, I have two of my beautiful friends here today. Anywho, I have two of my beautiful friends here today. So, coming in on the left, we have...
Emily Henry,
AKA
Tolly.
This video is gonna be freaking awkward.
Oh,
I'm just
yes,
gonna
it is.
warn that now. And then coming on the right, we have
Peyton,
AKA Shoddy. And then I'm just the
medium-y.
I'm just here. But as you can tell by the title, we're doing a bookish type video. So I'm gonna have a book, and they can only look at the cover and the title, the front of it. They're not allowed to read the back. And they have to tell me what the plot of the book is. So what you think the book is about.
Bet.
And so at the end of the round, whoever gets closest gets a point, and then something at the end, something's gonna happen to one of them.
Okay. Ooh,
So,
what's gonna happen?
round one.
Action! Let's go. Let's do this.
Round one, we have, they all looked up, this is what the cover looks like. So, Peyton, you can go first. Based off the cover, you gotta kind of
shows
show them the
nothing.
cover too.
Oh, okay.
So what do you think this book is about?
I think it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teenagers who they're all from different kind of groups. So like you got your nerds and your bad boys, and you see a little skater boy here. She looks like the smart one, you know, that makes good decisions. I feel like it's just about their high school life, you know what I'm saying? How they become closer as friends.
Okay, so now you. What do you
good
think this book is about?
I think this book is about,
Lame.
like Peyton said, I think it's about 6 teenagers, and they are figuring out their lives together.
That's it? You don't have anything else to it? That's what you think?
They have fun.
At some point, they all look at the sky and watch a meteor
Yeah.
or a wishing star.
They
and
all
wish upon a star.
go star looking.
Stargazing.
Stargazing.
Well, both of you are wrong. You guys, I'll give you each half a point. Okay, you both are at half a point because, yes, it's about these teenagers in high school, and there is this asteroid coming towards the Earth, and they only have 2
They're
months.
gonna die.
They have 2 months to live, but they have to learn to get over each other, like the different groups and stuff, and just...
I said they all became closer from different groups. I said they were.
But she kind of was like, well, I want to say that too.
Yeah.
So I'll give you both half, because she's like, I was going to say that.
I didn't
And
want
was
to say what you were going to.
And okay, now round two. Round two. We're gonna start with Emily.
Oh no.
Oh wait.
Oh yeah.
The book is the selection. This is what the cover looks like. Okay, now go.
Okay.
What do you think this is about?
The selection. Okay. This is about a girl, and
What do you think her name is? What does she look like?
she looks like an Anna.
Okay, so Anna.
Okay, Anna. This girl Anna
Look
right
at the
here.
back.
No. Oh yeah. This girl Anna right here. She is in a pageant, and she is trying to beat all the other girls. She has a fluffy dress.
Do you think she wins the pageant then?
I think she loses.
Do you think she loses? Okay. Okay, so now Peyton, what do you think?
I think it's like one of those things where it's like not a different world, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
I think the girl, she looks like an Abigail. or something
Abigail.
like that.
Okay, we got Anna and Abigail. Okay. So
Or
she
an
lives in a
April,
different world.
something like
So
that.
why do you think it's called the selection?
I think that it's like one of those things where like you're selected to be like, I wouldn't want to say like for the prince, but,
Okay.
or is it for the prince?
It's for someone.
Or
Like it's
special.
basically the selection is like the best of the best. So like she's like all these girls are competing to be that, like you want to be selected.
But what do you want to be in the end? What are they being like?
I want to say,
Because she said a
queen.
pageant. So what do you think she's dressed up for? She said a pageant.
I'm gonna say like a princess or a queen, something of royalty.
Okay. I'm gonna have to give the point to Peyton. Bet! Because it's like the Bachelor. And she's having to go. You were kind of getting there. But she's like the poor, washed up girl that gets selected. There's somebody that's totally random that's not a princess that has the chance to meet the prince, and she gets selected, so she has to. It's kind of like The Bachelor, but princesses. Round three.
Wait, no, those praise.
Okay. Book is Magonia. Looks like this. Okay.
I don't even know how to say that word.
Alright, so I see some feathers and some birds.
Oh no.
Wait, get in frame with the book.
Oh.
Okay.
Some feathers and some birds. And I see like a little town down here.
Her name was America, by the way.
What
So the A's are kind of close.
kind of name is that?
Okay, go.
Miss America.
Okay, I'm gonna say it has something to do. I'm gonna say it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the bird, but something about a free spirit. Because you know, feathers represent free spirits and birds. I'm gonna have to say it has something to do with a girl or a boy. They live in this town.
Okay.
I'm gonna just say it's about their life or something like that.
Okay. So they're a free spirit kid, kind of living their life.
Right.
Learn. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go the opposite way, Peyton, and say they are living in this town, and
I
it's
said
like
they are living in the town.
yeah, I'm not there yet. I'm
Oh,
on the
she-
opposite.
She got a
this.
twist.
I got this. And it's kind of like The Giver, where they're like limited to things, you know, and they can only do some things. So like what is this? The feather is like their freeness breaking loose, you know.
They're free
Okay.
spirit.
Yeah, but like they're less free. They're not free.
So you think it has nothing to do with birds?
No.
It has something to do with
It
birds.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna read it because this is honestly really complicated. So, since she was a baby, Azza, I think that's how to pronounce her name, has suffered from a mysterious lung disease that makes it, you think I would read. Anyway, I'm not even gonna try and read. But she has this disease and whatever, and then there's this whole other world. It kind of reminds me of Peter Pan.
Okay.
But she catches a glimpse of a ship in the sky. Her family chalks it up to be a cruel side effect of her medication. But Azza does not think it's a hallucination. She can hear someone on the ship calling her name. And blah blah blah, Magonia, the place, is above the clouds, and it's a land of trading ships. Azza is not weak and dying, that what she thought she was. In Magonia, she can breathe for the first time better than she was, with immense power, and she can use it to change the world. As she navigates her new life, Azza discovers wars coming, blah 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 blah, and they're kind of like bird people.
Okay.
So,
Makes sense. So we were both like way off.
yeah. Round four. One more. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, this book is Cinder. You can start.
Oh no. Oh, I've seen this. Have you read this?
Yeah, this is why I picked them to do this video. Because they don't read books.
She goes, I need 2 people who don't read.
Yeah.
That's us.
She sounds like her mom. That can't read. Okay.
Okay, short story inside. Can I read that? Okay. Okay.
So, why?
Okay, this girl. She is. No, I'm not. I'm not cheating.
Okay, what do you think?
I'm thinking. This girl. She looks normal on the outside, but in the inside, she's different than anyone else or than everyone else. So that's why her leg looks like weird like that. And like she's going through different things in her life. She's trying to get over the little metal thing in her leg, whatever that is. And that's all I got because I have no clue. Your turn.
Alright.
Wait, so you think she's just a normal person, but she's...
Yeah, she looks normal, but really she's different than everyone else.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna say this is like a twisted version of Cinderella. Like a Tim Burton-y vibe of Cinderella, you know what I'm
She
saying?
does, Tim Burton.
Oh yeah. Like the Grimm brothers, you know what I'm talking about? I feel like that's kind of like what this is, like a twist on Cinderella. I think that's why it's like a robotic kind of leg, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
So I think
That's what you think?
I think that's what I think.
Okay, well, another point to Peyton. It was a retelling of Cinderella, but she's like a cyborg on the moon in space.
Dang, right on.
Yes.
It's my Tim Burton vibes.
So we got 2.5. No. Yes. And 0.5.
Round 5!
Round 5. 5. Cinco de Mayo. Why am I the only one cheering? Cinco. Yeah. Stop. Okay. Fifth book is Girl Out of Water.
Wait, it's my turn.
Started. My bad.
Go Out of Water. I
I'm
feel like I've
getting
heard
it
about
from again with the book.
I feel like I've totally heard about this book before.
Because you heard it from me, because that is one of my favorite contemporary books of all time.
I'm gonna say this is kind of a sadder book.
Sadder book, okay.
You say? Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say it says Girl Out of Water, so that makes me think like she was restricted with something. I don't necessarily know if it has to do with water. I think that's a metaphor. Know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
Like a fish out of water, girl out of water. She has to
Okay.
get out of her comfort zone.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Get out of her comfort zone. But then she ends up liking the out of the box. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it says sometimes leaving home is the only way to find yourself. So yeah, I'm gonna say that she had to step out of her comfort zone.
Okay. What do you think now?
Well, that's what I was gonna say, seriously. Because that's all it gives us.
No extra details, little
Okay.
juice you want to add in?
She was kind of shy at first, but then
She wasn't.
to say. But then like Payne said, she found her comfort zone. And
Okay, she said that she thought she was leaving something to go somewhere. Like, what do you think possibly?
I'm gonna say she like just went off on her own.
Yeah,
Off on her own?
she not
Or you guys,
escaped, but,
since
like,
you guys are like thinking the same thing, you guys
Yeah.
can like brainstorm together.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like not necessarily going to a specific place, but just
No.
going somewhere else to get away,
Yeah.
so that she can focus on herself.
yeah.
Okay, I was hoping one of you guys would say a mermaid, but obviously you guys are both smarter than that. Yeah, it's about this girl. She lives it's on the beach, Santa Cruz. I wanted to say San Francisco, but that's not right. So she lives on the beach her entire life, and then it's her senior year summer, and she was gonna spend her last summer with her best friends, and then her aunt gets in a really, really, really bad car wreck, and she has some cousins. So her dad and so she lives with her dad. Her mom's a gypsy, ran off, hasn't heard from her mom, but her dad's like, hey, I need you to help me take care of your aunt. And so she has to leave surfing, which is her favorite thing in the world. She goes in there, and one day she takes her cousins to the park, and there's this mysterious boy who skateboards.
It's the bad one.
So she's got to
The bad
learn to
boys.
skateboard, and then she just has to figure herself out while trying to figure out where her mom is and
Okay.
stuff like that. So I'll give you both a point.
She had to step out of her comfort zone.
I have a point.
3.5.
Point and a half.
9.5.
3.5.
Round 6.
Wait. Score. 6 more. Touchdown. Cardinals.
Score.
6 more. Book sick is
Book sick.
Book a sick is 3 dark crowns.
Oh no.
What? 3 dark what?
Crowns.
Okay, this one looks like a girl's, and then in Kingdom Come there will be one. Okay, so this is about 3 people in royalty. I'm guessing 1 girl and 2 guys. And they're trying to. Ew, it has snakes on it. Gross. And they're trying to not really fight, but fight for the number 1 spot. You know? You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Mhm.
like a war.
Mhm.
No one else
Mhm.
word to use.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got. Your turn.
I'm gonna say they are siblings.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'd agree. It's probably a girl and 2 boys or whatever. I'm gonna say that they all want to be ruler of the whole when there's a king, not necessarily a kingdom, but a place, and there's different kinds of kingdoms. I'm gonna say it's like a Game of Thrones type thing where they all want to be ruler of one another, of all, ruler of all.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say they're pretty twisted too because it says 3 dark crowns. So I'm gonna
Okay.
say there's some evil up in there.
Okay, so what did you say again?
Pretty much the same thing as her. but not
Okay,
really.
so I'm gonna give you a half point.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give you a full point because they are siblings.
Okay.
So they're triplets and they're sisters.
Oh,
So
what?
the queen has triplets.
Sure.
Yes.
You read this.
Triplets
It's
is
a good
one.
one.
3 queens, all equal to the crown. Each possess a coveted magic. And they have. So
Okay.
since they're all triplets, they're all the same age. It's not like the oldest. They have to fight for who gets to be queen.
Okay.
So what points are we at now?
4.5, 2.2.
Okay. Last round.
Last round.
Yeah.
Woo,
It's
woo, woo.
alienated.
Oh no.
So there's a girl and a boy on the cover, okay? I'm gonna say they're from alternate universe type things.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say she's more of a free spirit kind of girl. She's really smart and educated, but I'm gonna say that he's also pretty smart. And somehow, actually, maybe she comes from, okay, I got 2 theories.
Gotta go with one.
Thing.
And
Okay, I'm
if
gonna say she
says
has a
one,
good
then
life.
You can take the other.
I'm gonna say she has a relatively decent life because it's sunshiny, the flowers are blooming,
Mm-hmm.
and all the weeds and stuff are kind of dead behind him. So I'm gonna say that he comes from a rougher situation, but somehow they end up meeting each other, and maybe at first they're in denial, but then eventually they grow on each other and they fall in love. And I'm gonna say a lot of stuff happens in between, like, the book that like you want to. It's one of those books where you just want to keep reading and keep reading. Okay.
What do you think?
Okay, yeah. So there's action in this book, and and yeah, the girl looks like free spirited and stuff. Like she looks like a hippie. Shoot, I don't know.
Like, how do you think they meet, or why, or how, where?
I think they meet on accident.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a.
Like I don't know how on accident because they probably don't have like.
I'm gonna see their two worlds collide.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take this home and read it. Okay, so you guys are both agreeing on the same thing.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say.
Okay, well, so he's an alien, right? Right.
I said different worlds.
So he's an alien, and his world, like,
it's falling apart.
contacts Earth, and they like were like, hey, we come in peace and all, but like we want to learn more about you. You know, I know you want to learn more about us. So let's do this foreign exchange student thing where we'll send a student down to live with you, and then you can send some students up, and we just learn about each other. And that's what they do. And so this guy he goes with this girl and lives in her house, and she's not excited at all. Like, oh my God, there's gonna be a freaking alien in my house.
I said that.
But yeah, they're foreign exchange students to each other. So I guess
It's so weird.
I'll both give you a point, but she wins, so that means you have to do something. So this is what she has picked as her dare. So she had to post these on her Instagram.
Is that one?
Oh my God. Cute.
There's Peyton.
Oh, nice.
Me in 9th grade.
Golly.
I think so. And then me whenever I had long brown hair.
Okay.
And me crying.
Oh God. Oh no. And what's the caption? I lost a challenge.
A pretty girl pay. Enjoy these for 24 hours.
Oh Lord.